Guys, come to the live stream. Has anybody got this Modric? Anyone has this Modric, comment down. Please like the stream, guys. Please like it. Please like the stream. The first top opponent, Fusion 2. Idea of my nice name.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And it's Fernando Torres. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Nice one.
He is through here. Neymar. Has a goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, the counter could be on here. Messi. A third of the match or thereabouts goal. We still await the first goal.
Looking for space. Double touch. Backing. Oh,
Fernando Torres.
nice one.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, they're looking
Handball.
at the referee, but he's waved play on. Shot to Messi!
Osman.
That was wicked, a truly wicked effort. Well, that was certainly
Guys, please
goal,
like,
Peter. He's never
please like the
short on
stream.
confidence.
Please like it.
Raul. Oh, that was never going to
Nice
be
one.
Just coming
Nice
up to the 30-minute
pass.
mark.
Oh,
There's a sharp hit of ball here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Big chance! Goal! Milan! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Milan taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Pull it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Lampard really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Raul. And here's Hullet. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
First half done.
So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there's been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions
Substitution in
asked,
progress.
and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the second half gets underway.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
De Jong. Mbappe. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Mbappe. That pass has been well intercepted. Raul. Now it's Messi. And here's Neymar. Lampard. And here's the chance.
Throw in.
Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's going to be disappointed with that. And he has been fouled there.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Barcelona are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
That's going to go a long way.
Welcome to the stream. Please leave a like. Oh, yeah. Does anyone want friendly match?
Substitution for
Please comment.
Barcelona. Number 7, Raul. Number 99, Hullet. Number
He's done well to
23,
get that clear.
Rijkaard. Coming on the
He's gone for
field,
goal!
number 15,
Big relief.
Gavi.
Just needed better
Number
contact.
18,
It was more
Griezmann.
possible than probable,
Number 16,
and the outcome backed it up,
Now,
Peter.
Substitutions taking place.
Araujo very much a man of this moment. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Tries to dink it through.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11, Neymar. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field, number 9, Mbappe. Number 21, Yamal.
And he's taking no chances there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Milan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Mbappe! Now it's Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Griezmann. And that will be it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the new...
Please like the stream. Please like the stream, guys. Please. Please do it. Please do it.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome
Hello,
to
everybody,
everybody
and
who has
welcome
joined
to
us for
today's
this
match.
unmissable game. Hugely
against
anticipated, hugely
Barcelona.
hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Just joining us, we are already underway.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
He's chosen to go back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mbappe. Mbappe!
Oh, that is rather wayward. It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
And here's Hullet. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Interesting ball. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Hullet. And here's Neymar. Lampard. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lampard. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Hullet. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Griezmann. Barcelona so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And here's Hullet. Mbappe. Griezmann. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Raul. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Please like the stream, guys. Make it 10 like. We got 4. Make it 10.
Lampard wins the duel this time, and it's Hullet. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. 5 minutes till the break. Raul. And he's had it nicked away. Odegaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he cuts out the supply. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams
Please
walk
take this
off
opportunity to
unscathed.
pay a visit
A
to our
tight
official
affair.
store.
0-0
Where
at
memorabilia
the
from
break.
today's match are now available.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal.
Substitution for
I'm struggling
France.
to remember the
Number
last time we had that.
23, Fernando
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
is number 21.
I've just joined us while we've just begun the second period here.
Substitution.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar. Oh, there's a probing ball. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
It's Neymar!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Lampard. Chance to shoot now. Now it's now the finish.
Oh,
It's in.
lucky.
Just to pick me up. The
But still
whole
a
game
goal.
needs. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
The attendance for this match was
Barcelona are in front now, the
72,306.
game's only goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Looking to go deep.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Hullet. Odegaard. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And another shot! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Quality ball. And it's Messi.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Pinches it off him. Aims beyond the defence. Here's found the way through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Spot on. The final seconds now. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. Both sides, as it turns out.
ഹലോ ബ്രോ മനു എന്തൊക്കെ എന്തൊക്കെ ലീവല്ലേ
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody, and
It's the week's
welcome to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. Sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And
Very
we are
winter.
glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. As you can see, we've already started here. Our lovely feeding is such... He's going for goal! Barcelona with their first corner. First in the game for either side, actually. Zico with the short one.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's an excellent interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Seedorf. Yamal finds himself offside.
താങ്ക് യു പേര് വെളിപ്പെടുത്തുക പഠിച്ച് കളിക്കല്ലേ
Seedorf kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that's a key interception. Juli. First quarter of an hour gone. Messi. That was very necessary. Maradona. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. And the finish! Barcelona! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Juli. Valverde calmly anticipates. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Juli. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Now there's Maradona!
യെസ് എടാ സെറ്റപ്പ് ഇതുവരെ റെഡി ആയില്ല സ്ട്രീമിംഗ് സെറ്റപ്പ് യെസ് ഗെയിമുണ്ട് ഗോഡ് ഓഫ് വാർ ഒക്കെ ഉണ്ട് ഷാഡോസ് അടുത്ത ആഴ്ച ഡൗൺലോഡ് ചെയ്യും കസിൻസ് എന്നിട്ട് അത് സ്ട്രീം ചെയ്യും
They've played it short. Van Bouten with the clearance. And it's Maradona. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Valverde. Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. Now then, the ball's come loose. Odo. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Leon clearly should have gone for the easier
eFootball
pass.
ഉണ്ട്
Now they
ഉണ്ട്
have
ഉണ്ട്
to quickly
പക്ഷെ കളിക്കാറില്ല
Has been indicated.
This is
Yes,
what
really
good chemistry
കളിക്കാറില്ല.
is all about.
Danger averted for now. And Batistuta!
Yes, really കളിക്കാറില്ല.
And the last action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona come in, having a start.
Oh,
And it's in!
yes. Try again.
Breathing space.
ഇവിടെ
That is a
neighbours ഒക്കെ
triumph
വന്നിട്ട്
of a goal.
കളിക്കും.
The
എനിക്ക്
planning
കളിക്കാറില്ല.
immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this. Things starting to look very comfortable.
ലീവല്ല.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
It's a loose ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Batistuta has a goal!
Nice one.
Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Yeah.
Corner number 3 coming up. Rijkaard gets it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Zico. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, nice touch. Zico going
The
face to
attendance
face
for
with
this
his great
match was
rival.
71,898.
Hernandez cuts it out. Neymar has ended up in no man's land. Cruyff. Chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Maradona. Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, this looks sharp. And the counter is on. Maradona. Julie. He's got a set of goal. That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
പിന്നെന്തൊക്കെ
Julie really must be thinking what he has to do to
വേറെ
score
എന്തൊക്കെ
there.
കല്യാണമൊക്കെ ഉള്ള
Corner number 4.
ഞായറാഴ്ച പരിപാടി ഉണ്ടോ?
And it's been taken short. Van Bauten attempts a clearance. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He's found a way past. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Otto. Batistuta. Here's Rodri. Batistuta. Back in the game.
അവിടെ എന്താ
Placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
അവിടെ ക്ലൈമറ്റ്
He weighed up the
ക്ലൈമറ്റ് എങ്ങനെയുണ്ട്?
landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Yes.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Great work on the overlap. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
കാട് കാട് അവിടെ ചെക്കന്മാർക്കൊക്കെ അയച്ചെടുത്തത് നെറ്റൊക്കെ അതിൽ വ്യൂസ് പോട്ടെ. CB നെടോ ഓഫ്
substitution for Lyon. Neymar. Number 10, Messi. Number 11, Nudovic Juli. Number 4,
That's been intercepted.
That was
David
well
Alaba.
played, well stopped.
Coming on the field, number
Lyon need to give
42,
it everything they have,
Musiala.
kitchen sink
Number
included.
20, Alvarez.
He is
Number
through here.
19, Embolo.
Well, it seems as if he's
Number
just had a
3,
momentary lapse and
Stones.
slipped into
Substitutions
tunnel vision
taking
because
place.
he
There will
had
be 5
good
minutes
options
added
around him and he
time.
failed to get his head up.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, easy pickings there. Gilberto Silva. Valverde. Played out to the right.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that's
Yes.
it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Just joining us, we are on Snyder. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Snyder clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Son Heung-min. Lovely feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's got away. And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Morocco with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And now they can spring out of defence.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's
Pocket Snyder.
finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now it's Pullet, played out to the right. Valverde, Pullet, chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Spread it left. And he's being shifted off it. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Van Bouten. He's looking to set free a runner. Cafu.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Morocco applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Now it's Hunnet. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. It's one! Ambitious, but just off target.
Or looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Cafu. Guardiola. Mbappe. And he's managed to get free.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And we hit half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're already back up and running after half-time. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Guardiola. He's had it nicked away. Seedorf. He's picked his way through. Tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, the ball
The
just didn't
attendance for
work
this
out for the
match
run
was
that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help
71,649.
themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Zico, and here's Son Heung-min. And here's Zico. That was somewhat off target. And here's Zico. Zico will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe is herring after that one. No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Mbappe,
Necessary.
and he's found a way past. Walker did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Son Heung-min. chance!
Oh, Jack, he tried. He tried.
Late in the
No.
day, a telling moment.
Well, you can see what it
You
means
know
to all
what
of
was
them.
coming.
Frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Yes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And here's Yamal. And it's Seedorf.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that will be it. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick.
Please like the stream, guys. Please. Please do it. Please give a like, bros. Peace.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello everybody
Without a
and
doubt,
welcome
it's
to
the week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And we're underway. Zico.
Peter, I don't envy that defence in having to face Javier Saviola. His nickname of Rabbit says a lot. Fast and elusive, and pretty good at finding holes.
Yeah, spite in the box.
Difficult to handle.
Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Saviola. Salah. And here's Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mohamed Salah. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Hullet. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Saviola. And he's had it nicked away. Saviola is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bellingham does well to stand firm and defend it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. Messi! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Mohamed Salah is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Well, that is a good ball to find him. And Messi! And another try!
Oh.
Goal! Barcelona! Not so much sophistication as
Yes, I meant
crookedness
four.
and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And it's Zico. And here's Son Heung-min. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bellingham, he is through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Messi. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Thank you.
Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative.
Please be
throughout.
reminded that drinking is only allowed in the
Views on the
areas shown on
first
this
half?
map. Thank you
Peter,
very
this is
much for
far
your
from a lost
cooperation.
cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Barcelona come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the
Substitution on the
scoreline,
field.
so far so good.
Number 22, Javier Saviola.
That gets things
Coming
going
on
for
to
the second
replace him
half.
is number 9.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Well, they've got it again. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Hullet. Now it's Messi. Looks for the finish. And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Suarez couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Moved on forwards. And the counter is
The
on.
attendance for this match was 71,649.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Hoisted in.
Dundee showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's neat. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Son
അത്രേ
Heung-min
ഉള്ളൂ.
really must be thinking what he has to do to
അത്രേ
score.
ഉള്ളൂ. പക്ഷെ ഒരു
All he needs
സ്റ്റാർ
to do is
കുറവുണ്ട്.
place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
എവിടെ കുഞ്ഞോനെ എവിടെ എന്താ പരിപാടി?
Substitution on the field. Number 3, number 23, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 12, Eduardo Camavinga. Number 7,
Played it short.
Neymar.
Zico. He's had it taken off him. Costa Curta can get it clear.
അത്രേ ഉള്ളൂ. അടുത്ത കൊല്ലോ അയച്ചൊരുണ്ടി.
Out again for a throw-in.
ഫൈനലിസം ഉണ്ടല്ലോ അടുത്തല്ലോ.
That's nice.
കുഞ്ഞോന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് മെസ്സിന്റെ ഒരു ഗോൾ.
Chance to finish.
ജസ്റ്റ് മിസ്.
Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
And they win it back again. And here's Messi. Mohamed Salah.
Offside.
Can he finish? Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Dundee grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, good ball. Zico. Now it's Messi.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he can clear it away. Costa Curta. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink.
ഷോട്ടടിച്ച ഗോൾ നമ്മള് 10 അടിച്ചാലും ഗോള് കയറിയേ കയറി. വൈഫിനുണ്ടോ? എവിടല്ലേ ആരാ പേര് പറയൂ പേര് പറയും.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Seedorf. Passing nice and neat. Valverde. Busquets. Beckenbauer. Great ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style.
Okay.
And once
Yeah,
more,
okay.
we are all
Sorry.
square. You score,
Any
we
video?
score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a throw-in. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckenbauer, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Zico. Cruyff. And he's got that. Cruyff! And he looks every bit the assured keeper there.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Zico goes short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Stefan de Vrij. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Yeah.
Good ball over the top. And the shot! Goal!
What a pass from
And the
Zico.
game is well and truly turned on its head. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Zico. Seedorf. There's the end of the first half.
Unknown
What a
creator.
comeback. Certainly
Okay.
I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
ശരി.
So there was the first half.
Volunteers
give
for
me a
each
moment
block,
to get my breath
please
back.
report to the
What a
start.
നാടക വൈകുന്നേരം പബ്ജിടാ
Attack, goals,
ആണെങ്കിൽ
comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able... Son Heung-min! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
അതൊക്കെ ഡിവിഷൻ 1 പ്ലേയേഴ്സ് ആണ്.
Shortly onto that, and that is that. Son Heung-min. Shot could be on. Seedorf. Now Gilberto Silva. Valverde. Good effort from distance.
Rocket Valverde.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too
The
slow.
attendance for this match was 71,649.
Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Barcelona could counter here. Gilberto Silva has created one goal already. And it's Son Heung-min. Zico. And here's Cruyff. Thinks one through. Zico. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Speculative strike.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Luis Suarez, and here's Suarez. Zico. Seedorf. And here's Son Heung-min. Zico. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a full... It's Son Heung-min! He should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'd be desperate to get another.
Number 8, Johan
The
Cruyff.
manager can make a change
Number
for the first
6.
time in the game here.
Busquets. Coming on the field, number 42, Musiala.
Musiala.
Number 18, now.
Musiala unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he was quick to react. There's a sharp little ball here. No
Notice.
messing about, just bludgeoned away.
There will be 1 minute at a
They've got it
time.
again. 1 minute to add according to the board. So that's it. It
Done
is
in
all
an
over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy that was.
Please like this stream, guys. Please target 10 likes. Got 7. 3 more.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, a world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Zico will... and now the hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Zico is offering a right smile there.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's gone for goal! Oh, good steal, he just read it. He's got the shot! Manchester United! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Tries a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. And that's played in low. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great ball if he can get there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a goal! It's in! What life through Butter! They have done it again! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Works it forward. Thuram calmly anticipates. Yamal. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's neat. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Cannavaro. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He can get that clear. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big
2
moment.
added minutes has
This guy
been
was born
indicated.
to create.
Son Heung-min. And here's Mbappe. And here's Son Heung-min. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
He's found a way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Valverde. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
It's a loose ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
If you have man this kind of idiots in game, please tell me in the chat box. Disgusting.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. There's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Knocks it out well. Now the finish!
The attendance for this match was
So what can they make of this?
71,898.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's searching through. It's Lampard! Denied by an instinctive save.
Lampard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Lampard with the short one. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Great defending, strong and determined. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gilberto Silva promptly onto that, and that is that. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Messi. That little bit of skill has got him away. Shapes to shoot.
Fuck in your face.
Wonderful!
Your face.
He's got himself an absolute peach. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
He is through here.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well, played right into his path.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Two added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. That's headed upfield. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. Chance! Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Barcelona can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all.
because I'll be leaving 5.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
Looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot around the ball.
Guys, 1945.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Lampard really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Valverde. Mbappe. Valverde looking to penetrate opposition lines. Easy pickings there. Seedorf. Lampard. It's Lampard!
Oh! Oh man!
It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh man!
Really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable threat.
A goal!
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Cruyff. Seedorf. Botafogo trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass.
Oh, good ball!
Great chance! He's got a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I can watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Bergomi. Platini. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Hits one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Lampard plays it short. Lampard. And that could well leave a mark. And he's looking at the referee, and the
There will
referee
be
is
3
shaking his
minutes
head.
added time.
And now they can spring out of defence. Gilberto Silva. Yamal. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He knew what was
Should be
coming,
a red
that's a
card.
yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. We hope it's nothing serious.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble
Oh.
because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. Oh, it's come loose.
Let me take a shot, man.
Barcelona come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half, more of the same please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And he's searching through. Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
They want to be quick to recover this. Great hit! Good-looking ball.
The attendance for this
Well,
match
Peter,
was
just see here how a lot of the attacking
71,898.
players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, he had to make that. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 6.
It's their second corner
Federico
of the game.
Valverde. Number 11, Neymar. Number 21, Jamal. Coming on the field, number 24,
Lampard with the short one.
Gavi. Number 9, Ito. Number
Who's
10,
going to be decent?
Messi.
Substitution
Substitution.
will have their third corner. They've played it short. It's a decent clearance. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a lovely, neat pass. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Eto'o, showing good feet.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That's a good run down the left. Gavi.
I can't score, man. I can't
Managed
score.
to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in
can
which
score.
next goal is the winner. That
Seriously, I
chance
can
could have been
score.
it too.
So their fourth quarter of the game. And it's been taken short. It's a really well-measured ball. Botafogo are looking to go forward now. Messi in 8. Shakes to shoot. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
2 added minutes has been
Eto'o,
indicated.
There he goes, motoring forward. He can get that clear. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that is that. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Lampard claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is
And a
very
quick
little room
announcement for
for
the benefit
argument.
of anybody who has found themselves a little lost
Would you
today.
summarise what we've
Please look
seen
at the
today
screen
then?
for information on how to find your
certainly
way
had some
around
good
this
moments,
stadium.
Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more
is
should
this
have been
game?
made of.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That
He
brings us to the
just
end of our
took two
coverage.
shots.
So from us both,
Two
a
goals.
very good evening.
I took like the kind of show. Just to 5 saves, 2 balls. Last match.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to
Hello,
everybody who has
and
joined us
welcome
for
to
this
today's
unmissable
match.
game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Camavinga. Cruyff. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ruben Diaz calmly anticipates, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pass is coming off in quick succession. Shot a goal! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Barcelona have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Oh, it's come loose. They get a throw in. Seedorf. And it's Shevchenko. That was good alertness. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Davids. Camavinga. Oh, it's not quite well.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity.
Zico! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Messi. Zico looking to get on the end of this. He wasn't going to be fooled. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Got a shot away! Kvaratskhelia. And he was quick to react. Gilberto Silva. Fiddles it through. And that is
His stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is
And
the
now
state of it
I'd just
at the
like
break.
to read out our
1-0.
fan club members who are celebrating
Yeah,
their
you don't get any
birthdays
points
today.
for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if...
Shapes to shoot. It's loose, and there's a race in for the pieces. And That is wildly off target.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's had a shot. Oh, taken with style. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
An act of charity gratefully received. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal.
That is Snuta! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That's good defensive concentration. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up. Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Oh, that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Davids.
The attendance for this match was
Nearly, but
71,649.
not quite.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Petit. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, super fine. That's an excellent interception. Camavinga. Kvaratskhelia. Cannavaro getting this one clear. Messi. And it's Seedorf. Son Heung-min.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it.
Looks for the finish. Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Cruyff. He's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Son Heung-min. And the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Cannavaro cuts out the pass. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, shooting chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Son Heung-min is offering a wry smile there.
Son Heung-min. And here's Cruyff.
There will be
You
1 minute
wonder
added
if
time.
that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Son Heung-min picking up the man
Fellow
of the match
attendees,
award.
this is a
And no
lost
surprise
children's
there.
announcement. Please keep your